Hey guys, welcome to Bowhunting Soul. Okay, so it's early. This is still like late July. It's not even August yet, but I'm out in the woods here. I want to make sure the importance of, trying out your gear. We buy a lot of gear, during the off season. We do a lot of testing or fiddling or changing around of equipment and things like that. Or even if you don't, you're probably out of practice climbing a tree, getting all your stuff laid out, logistically, all that stuff. Be sure to hit the woods now so you don't have any problems later, just in case you need to buy stuff still. Everything's, back ordered. Everything may not be in stock. Let's say you want to buy something new or try something new, replace something. You may not be able to get it. Okay, so do it now. So I was out this morning and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to try this Beast stick now, right? I got this, the Beast Mini. They're like the 20-inch sticks. I got a cam cleat on there. I've got a cableator on there, and I wanted to see how easy it would be to use this as a one stick. I haven't used it as a one stick before. First of all, as a stick, this thing's amazing. It's like rock solid. I mean, this thing, I can pull it away from the tree if I want, but I mean, it is like rock solid. And this thing just, you can see it grips the tree really, really well. I've got it on the cam, well, it's kind of sideways now, but I got it on the cam cleat right now. But I wanted to try what it would be like to climb with this thing. I wanted to see what, I'm trying Dynaglide, for example. I'm trying Dynaglide for my pull down rope if I'm gonna rappel. I haven't tried Dynaglide before. Well, I just kind of balled it up like I normally do with paracord. Paracord really doesn't give me any kind of balling up or anything like that. But this one did. I spent probably 15 minutes in the dark over here trying to untangle. I got it in a figure 8 like this now. Well, I can't really say that it's in a figure 8. I never used to actually have to do that. When you kind of go around your thumb and your pinky and you do a little figure 8 so that when you toss it, it doesn't tangle up. I've never had a problem with that before. I've never had that with paracord. I tangle up a little bit, but not a big deal. I seriously spent, I kid you not, minimum of 10 minutes this morning trying to get out, 20 to 24 feet of knots because I just balled it up. So that's something I know that I'm not going to be able to ball it up like I do with paracord. When I hit the woods, right? I mean, that would have been a ton of noise, ton of time, ton of wasted effort, in the middle of the dark, in the middle of the woods, had it been hunting season. Same with, I tried doing, rappelling again, using a munter hitch, and like I got a video on that. And I also tried to see the difference between that and just kind of like one sticking back down, right, with the cam cleat. So in 4 moves going up with this stick, I got to 15 feet. Okay. That's, 15 feet actually is what I got up to. I typically don't hunt much higher than that, but either way, 4 moves. So it probably took me about 5 or 6 moves, if I'm being honest, to come back down. Now I can probably, when I get that a little bit better, I can, you get your timing and your spacing a little bit better. I can probably make that into 4 moves back down. Compare that to the rappel side. Again, I'm not using a Mad Rock Safeguard, which I might still buy, okay, which would completely nullify everything I'm saying. So any haters out there saying, I made a video before about like maybe rappelling is not for me and this and that, and got called stupid, and to each their own, right? But coming back down, it was about the same amount of time, just a different amount of effort, right? Because when I'm up there, then I'm actually tying up my my rappel rope, doing a munter hitch, swapping ropes around, untying my Prusik and tying it as an auto block. Yes, I could go buy a hollow block and do it. Again, just my setup right now, right? Depending on how you want to do your setup, how much extra stuff you want to carry. So all this stuff, I wanted to practice and see like, okay, which is the better option for me, which is whatever. So, rappelling, it was 6 or 1/2 dozen, whatever. I can one stick back down. It's not the end of the world. That means I can carry, shorter ropes. I don't have to carry 20 feet of Oplux or whatever, which isn't a ton, but if I can only carry like 2, 7-foot Oplux ropes, which is, I carry one anyway as a lineman belt and as a backup. If I can just carry 2 of those instead of one really long one and a shorter one, why not, right? So anyway, I was practicing that. I was comparing the difference between the two. Not a whole lot, just effort one way versus effort another way. Not a big deal. I might still end up getting the Safeguard, which would be the easiest of all, and just zip back down. This Dynaglide, like I said, here, I got it in my Faru pouch here for my Tactus saddle. I'm actually using that pouch on my Tactus saddle here. Okay, it works as a really good side dump pouch. The Dynaglide works amazing for bringing down your rope. Last year I tried it a few times with paracord. Paracords, I hate paracord, by the way. I know there's guys that are just absolutely in love with paracord. I've never really found a fantastic, great use of paracord. The thing's slippery in your hand, it's stretchy, it frays. I don't understand the fascination with paracord. Yeah, I know as an outdoorsman I'm supposed to like live and die by paracord, but I don't get it. But so anyway, so this Dynaglide stuff is really good. It doesn't stretch, it's really thin, really skinny, but again, it balled up a lot quicker. So it's a give or take. So make sure, again, you practice with what you're gonna climb with. Sorry, I'm kind of tired of looking at this all sideways. I can give you a better look at this thing here. So I've got the Beast Stick, right? I know I haven't really done a review on it, so count this as a review. You know, when I put the Harken cam cleat on, is it Harken or Schaefer? I can't remember. The cam cleat on there. I've got a cableator on there. Works just fine. Like I said, in 4 moves, I got up to 15 feet, and that wasn't really stretching very far. But I was stretching a little bit. But I mean, I'm in jeans, which are pretty much the same as like the kind of you know, like the cotton pants or whatever that I'm going to be hunting in. You know, late season, if I have more layers on, I might make an extra move. Who knows? I can't probably stretch as far. But I'm in boots. I'm in my hunting boots. I had my backpack on, like I'm climbing, like I'm going to climb. And this thing is it's super sweet. You know, I thought about maybe getting a platform for the top of this, but I'm okay standing on top of it. It's not bad. This is you know, I was the first time I did this, I did it in just kind of like my New Balance dad shoes, right? So you could feel a lot more on top of the steps, and it wasn't as comfortable. But I'm in my hunting boots, not a problem, and I can do just as much as any other stick that I've been on. So that thing's really sweet, super compact. I'll even show you a picture of it here when I'm done. Or maybe I'll make that the thumbnail for this video. But anyway, point is, get out, practice your stuff now. Anything that's new that you've done, that you've changed, do it now, because it's probably not. It's going to go a whole lot better for you. You know, when you actually get out and hunt. So anyway, here we go. I'm so looking forward to season. I'm done. It's around the corner, and yeah. So anyway, let me know what you guys' you know, preseason prep is and all that stuff. So if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, subscribe is really important. I appreciate the follows. I love the view, you know, the likes, obviously, but the interaction and all that stuff. I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, get out there and practice, guys. It's around the corner. All right, thanks for watching.